This is advice for your situation. We got confidence is your key to success. Okay, and then we also got don't let your past hold you back in reverse. So I feel like you guys kind of have been letting some ideas or people or situations from the past pull you back a little bit, but Spirit is saying to take all the confidence and the best qualities in yourself and the things that you've built recently and use that energy to push you forward through something that has felt difficult. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. They're saying, what do you really want? That's what I'm hearing, and I'm seeing that scene from The Notebook. Like, what do you want? What do you want? You are good enough in reverse. Okay, so there's a situation that's kind of pulling you back from the past because it links to how you feel about yourself. Maybe this is like a self-esteem thing. And what else do we got? Your hard work is paying off. Spirit really wants you to focus on yourself, what you've been building, what you've been creating. But there is a situation that's kind of like, I'm hearing almost like that part from Frozen 2 where the voice is like calling to Elsa. But if it was like not a positive thing, it's like a voice calling to you from the past. I don't want to freak you guys out. You guys are going to push through this. Like, seriously, guys, I 100% believe you guys are going to push through and you're going to do what you need to do. I heard do what's best for you. I don't know why why am I seeing Lucky Charms and a pot of gold? Maybe someone is promising you something at like the end of a rainbow, but you know how like there is no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm getting almost like someone's like painting a rainbow for you and they're like, there's a pot of gold at the end of this. And you're like, do you want me to follow the rainbow all the way and see if there's a pot of gold at the end? Like, Spirit is saying like you don't have time for, I guess like illusions, like things like, you know, someone promising a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Your commitment is being tested, okay? Your commitment to yourself, your future. Does feel like there's something kind of testing you right now. You may even be getting kind of like frustrated with people around you or a little irritable because I heard the word like testy. Like I'm feeling a little frustrated. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. Yeah, your advice in this situation is to push through and choose what makes you feel expansive. I say this all the time, to choose what makes you feel expansive and not contracted, constricted, to act on your power and not out of fear. And if you're sitting in a certain situation where every option that you think of makes you feel disempowered or fearful, it's time to do the meditating and contemplating and saying like, if I could just sit here and create the ideal ending to this scenario, what would that look like? And let your mind kind of go there. And every time it gets a little stuck on like what's going to go wrong, just keep trying to create like, what would be my ideal